Hey guys, had a little mail call. Thought I would do it on camera and show it off a little bit. Maybe encourage some other people to post up their mail calls and things like that. We love to see what all you guys are getting into. The Stomper Museum group on Facebook pretty much allows any Gen X toys, so it's always fun to see what you come up with. Everybody has their own thing, and sometimes people get into stompers and then next thing you know they're buying Hot Wheels or whatever. So I went ahead and picked up another one of these because it was in nice condition. And so that's one. That's the first one there. We'll set it over here. The seller reached out to me and told me that, you know, if I bought more they would do free shipping. So they had, I don't know, 5 or 6 different ones that I thought were cool, so I went ahead and grabbed them. This one here came in the Crisscross Crash set, which I have on the way. Always wanted one of those as a kid, and this is a pretty cool model here. Kind of looks like they may have had it apart. It's hard to tell, but anyway, regardless, it'll work for my needs. Usually they're all beat up from being in the Crisscross Crash set. And then, I don't know if you guys remember these or not. Crack ups. There it goes. So, when these came out, I didn't have to hit my cars with hammers anymore. Pretty cool. And we'll set that one over there. I usually do these mail calls out in the shop, but it is very, very cold. And we've got some major snowstorm supposed to be on the way. So I thought I'd stay in here where it's warm tonight. This one here is pretty cool. Little funny car action. I've seen some of these where they're bent or something in the chassis or in their crooked or whatever. So I was kind of glad this one was straight, so it don't flare up my OCD. And I think this is the last one here, which is a carded one. Right from Dollar General. I wish. It'd be nice to be able to go in Dollar General and buy a vintage Hot Wheels. That'd be cool. So they got it taped up. So we'll pop it open here and show it off if I can get my finger. I just cut my fingernails, so there we go. Alright, let's pop it out of there. For those who aren't familiar, the blue tape's to keep the Hot Wheels from flying out of the bubble during shipping on the way here. Obviously these are die cast. They're a little heavier than stompers and stuff, but it's not a bad idea. Although sometimes if this stuff is brittle, pulling off the blue tape even can cause damage to the bubble trying to get it loose. As you can see here, I'm having a hard time even getting a hold of it, but once you get a hold of it, if you peel slow, it usually does all right. Most of the time, it seems like they're broke in the back or the front. So that's the primary area that's problematic anyway. All right, so pretty cool little truck there. A couple motorcycles in the back, ready to go off-roading. This one's called the 56 Hightail Hauler. So unpunched and 1982. Anyway, pretty cool. Which one do you guys like the best out of all of the ones I just got today? Any of you guys have these as a kid? Feel free to post up. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And as I always say, we're doing Hot Wheels and 80s toys on the Stomper Museum. So lots of cool, fun, nostalgic stuff on there. So feel free to look it up if you're not already on there. Stomper on, guys.